Firefighters continued their efforts to battle wildfires burning across Colorado. It has been over a week since some of them started burning. Hundreds of buildings, many of them homes, have been destroyed, and thousands of people have been forced to flee from their homes. New evacuation orders have been issued for the Willow Fire in Lake County as it appears to be getting closer to the town of Leadville. It's burned close to 4,000 acres and is just 1% contained. That fire has also led to the closure of a local airport. Thanks for being with us. I'm Shalima Maharaj. Today, FEMA announced it has authorized federal funds to help with firefighting costs. 9 News reporter Janelle Finch was in Leadville speaking to people who have been affected.
Every day for the last 3 days, Lake County officials have issued mandatory evacuations for people living near Leadville. Today, people living in trailers were asked to leave their homes. The Willow Fire has been burning and growing for 7 days. From the town of Leadville, it's hard to miss.
You know, we're all taking it pretty seriously up here.
Sunday, Lake County officials issued new evacuations that included the Lake Fork community. It's not where Greg Gordon lives.
This is Goose.
But it is where his horse lives.
He's family. He's family for sure.
Gordon says Goose stays on a pasture just beyond the trailer park. When evacuations were ordered, he had to get him out.
Well, he was freaking out because all the other horses were freaking out, and he didn't want to get in the trailer.
He's waiting on a friend to bring a bigger trailer to help move Goose.
He's a 1,000-pound animal, you know. You're not muscling him anywhere. He'll muscle you, so.
Gordon says a fire in his town isn't surprising.
You know, the mountains probably look like that most of the winter.
But he knows it takes everyone to protect the lands that make Leadville special.
We're worried more about the people that are up there camping and stuff like that.
Firefighters haven't confirmed what caused the Willow Fire to spark. But Gordon knows whatever damage is done, his community will bounce back.
And we're a different kind of people. I mean, we live at high elevation and we're used to adversity, you know? So we'll see, huh, buddy?
The American Red Cross says around 400 additional homes were told to evacuate today. Volunteers estimate about 2,000 people had to leave their homes. The Red Cross has opened up new shelters in Edwards and Buena Vista. We do know tonight that people are staying there. In Leadville, Janelle Finch, 9 News.
Now, we are also following a new wildfire prompting evacuations near the town of Parachute in Garfield County. The Grand Valley Fire Protection District says the fire was sparked by a power pole and then spread to the Battlement Mesa golf course. The nearby neighborhoods are being forced to evacuate. The fire district says traffic is being allowed to exit down County Road 301 to leave the Battlement Mesa area. No word on the exact size of that fire. Now, right now, we are going to send things over to our 9 News chief meteorologist, Kathy Sabin, who is standing by with a closer look at how things are shaping up. And obviously, Kathy, I mean, we're seeing new starts. We're seeing some continued fires here.
Tinder dry conditions, record high temperatures, and really not a lot of moisture in sight. Instead, we're dealing with this dense layer of smoke that's just been hugging the Front Range foothills and moving back and forth across the Denver metro area. For some areas, the smoke was a little bit better today. Not as much wind, which is always a good thing. But for other areas, those denser smoke plumes will be something we'll be looking at over the course of the next 72 hours. Fire managers are getting a handle on some of the larger fires, but until they do, that smoke will be funneled into the Front Range on those southerly winds. Temperatures are still really warm out there. It's 9 o'clock at night and we're 87 degrees in Denver. Humidity values have come up a bit in the Front Range and Eastern Plains communities, but out across the western slopes, single digits. And the winds are coming down tonight, but they will be picking back up again tomorrow. Air quality alerts back in effect for that wildfire smoke. Only isolated showers to track tonight, and most of the activity south of us along the Colorado-New Mexico line. Thunderstorms producing wind and lightning and not that beneficial rain that we like to see. And this is a trend we expect to continue overnight tonight and then again during the day tomorrow. And so the temperatures will trend really mild over the next few hours. Warm sleeping weather tonight, and your weather headlines coming up. We're going to talk about the isolated shower potential tonight and tomorrow, that wildfire smoke forecast, and when we might see rain during this month of July.
Well, new tonight, the Aspen Acres fire has grown to more than 89,000 acres. That is according to officials with the Alaska Complex Incident Management Team #1. And that means this is now the 7th largest wildfire in our state's history, surpassing the High Park fire from 2012. We're told it is now 14% contained. It has destroyed nearly 200 structures, many of them homes. Now, evacuation orders are in effect for several nearby communities, and as of tonight, that also includes the town of Williamsburg. In Ouray County, the Gold Mountain Fire has grown to more than 26,000 acres, or about 40 square miles. Still no containment on that fire. And firefighters are nearing 100% containment on the Snyder Fire. It's burning near the Colorado-Utah border in Mesa County. It has burned about 30,000 acres and is 95% contained. All evacuations have been lifted for that fire.